Hey guys, wanted to do a video. As always, Mr. PIB's been on me to do one. You can see my little work car here. My mother-in-law bought this car brand new, and then my wife had it, and we went to buy her a new one. Was going to trade it in. They didn't want to give anything, so I just decided to keep it and drive back and forth to work. And I've been doing that now for several years, and I've hit a few deer in this car, but I hit a whole bunch of deer the other day going to work. It was kind of a mess. Blew my airbags. All this was, hanging off. Bent my hood up. I've mashed it back down. Got the nose piece back on. You can kind of see where I've zip tied it back together. There's some metal screws on it trying to hold it on. So anyway, I need to go to the junkyard today to find a headlight for this car. That's all I was going for, was just a headlight, because I don't care what the car looks like. Again, it's just a little gas saver, a little A to B, to work and home. Don't ever drive it on the weekends or, really anywhere other than work. So anyway, jumped up. I've had a weird couple days. Been talking to a guy on a square body, and he turned out to be a Fruit Loop, just weird. Don't really know what his deal was, but don't care. Didn't go get the truck, so I found another car just like this one, same color and everything, down in Georgia, which was about a 3-hour drive. Was going to go get it, and I thought, you know what, I don't care what the car looks like, just leave it be. So ran to the junkyard to get a headlight. I found a breather for a moon pie to get rid of the old Edelbrock breather, and I found some horns. We needed 2 horns. I bought 5. You never know if they're good or not. So anyway, found this OBS seat, and man, I wish this seat was blue. I really would like to have a blue one like this in this good a shape. It's a really nice seat. It's dirty, needs cleaned up, but I'm just going to turn around and sell it. I bought it, and was going to let a friend of mine get it for his dad's truck, but he just wanted a straight bench. So anyway, so here that is. I'm going to sell it locally too, guys. I don't want to fool with trying to ship that. Shipping would eat that seat up. So anyway, few other things I got this bug guard off of a Chevrolet van. It's got a crack in it, but I'm just going to give that to Tim Dixon when I see him. He likes those bug guards. I do too. They're cool, and those were real big in the late 80s, early 90s and stuff. Everybody had them. Some of them even had the little men, kind of had their arms over them and kind of peeking out. I don't know if some of y'all remember that or not. I do. I'm just 35. I'm sure a lot of y'all remember that. But anyway, so we went to another junkyard, and there sat a Nissan Rogue. You see a dent in the hood. That hood's not as bad as mine, and I think I can get that dent out pretty easy, or a whole lot of it anyway. But I found a Rogue, the same exact color as mine. And I went and talked to the guy, and all I was wanting was, that headlight, the passenger side headlight. And he said, well, what would you give for the whole front end off the Nissan? And I said, shoot, buddy, I don't know. What do you take? And he told me a price, which was cheap. I was really surprised at how cheap it was. He told me just to get it all, and it even had a new alternator on it. And he said, get that alternator too. He said, because it'll just end up getting crushed, and you might need it. And I said, well, that's great. So I got that. I got the inner fenders, all the plastics and stuff behind that bumper. I got everything. The radiator support, the impact bar, everything. The headlights, the nose piece, the fenders, and it's all the same color. I even got the radiator, fans, AC condenser, the radio out of the car. Mine, the LED display's kind of messed up, so why not? Hell, it was there. And he just gave me a price on everything, and it was too good to pass up. So I got all that. I found 2 hood hinges for my 69 GMC off of another 69 GMC dump truck. And they're real tight. They're not loose or wobbly or anything like most of them. So hopefully those will work out. I'm going to lube them up, clean them, paint them. I also bought a blue cup holder for my 90 model OBS truck. And I bought a red one too. And my friend was wanting the red one. And he helped me out tremendously today. He helped me take all this stuff off. Helped me get that seat out and carry it all the way to my truck. So it was $5 a piece for them things, and I just told him to keep it. And he wanted to pay me, but I mean, for $5, as much as he helped me today, I mean, how in the world would you want somebody to pay you $5? But anyway, so yeah, I came out really good today. I bought some chassis paint too. I'll do another video on that when I get ready to paint the frame on the 90 model. And if it does well, I'll use it on this. Now, I've got this truck priced to a guy. He's interested in it. I don't know how interested. We'll see. I'm extremely firm on my price on this truck, along with all the parts that come with it. I'm not going to come off of that any at all. So, you know, he may be a taker, maybe not. Don't really care. I like the truck. I want to finish it. I just have so much to do. And kind of got my interest in the 90 model right now. And I'm going to get that 69 thrown together since I got the hood hinges and stuff. Maybe get it to the rod run. I don't know. I'm running out of time. But hopefully tomorrow I'll get all this put on my little Nissan. It's going to be a little harder going back together than it was coming apart. But, you know, it is what it is. You got to get everything straight and lined up. I'll get it. You know, just one of them things. But I was real blessed to find that, especially it being the same exact color. How can you complain? And this seat, for what I gave for it, I think I can sell it and make enough on it to pay for all this. So it'll almost be a free trip, almost. Of course, I still got to do the work and everything, but, you know, little blessings like that are just great. So anyway, got to do a video on this truck for that guy. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this one short. As always, guys, I appreciate you watching. I'll do another one tomorrow on once maybe I get all this together. I don't know if y'all are interested in seeing it or not, but anyway, we'll catch you on the next one. See you later.